How do you like them apples? I'm gonna turn my mic off. It's big time for real. We quit playing around on the internet. I wanted to give you all this collective reading before I drifted off to sleep. And, let me do this in a better way. My professional tools. It's gonna sound like what it sound like. That's where I gotta put it. So, we in this messy pal energy, but I like it. Ooh, let's pull some of these index cards. We're gonna jump straight into it. I saw major changes come. I saw my 555 card, which is in here in my mind's eye. A change is come. I heard that in one of my confirmation favorite readers' voice. A change has come. So somebody's waiting on a change to come. Ooh, excuse me. It's gonna come when you least while you're resting and when you sleep, like when you probably sleep. I'm seeing solar plex energy on this, y'all. It did want to come apart. Solar plex, joy. It's coming from something you did. It's coming from some work that you put in. Joy, MD. MD will clarify that because I don't know what the hell is in front of me. 111. And when you see me, you see 111. My birthday is 11/11. So I'm your confirmation. You made it this far. I can't pull these cards apart. Something about something stuck to you. Somebody's gonna be stuck to you like glue. I got a feeling. A change is come and there's some big energy behind it, and there keeps being something behind the cards where I can't pull them apart. Like there's so much big energy, and so 111 came out. Y'all gonna catch us on the live playback. So the dance of death is in reverse. So you're done going through karmic cycles and tower moments. So let's clarify solar plex and get into this. I'm gonna leave it in a messy pal and pull out two King of Pentacles in reverse and Three of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you thought it was gonna come like one big source and it came through something. I say something you did. So a collaboration or something you've been working on when you were expecting it to show up in one big lump, like you were hoping that you would get some kind of large grant, loan, some big payday. No, spirit is like it's actually coming in from the work that you did from your solar plex, with energy you put out into the world in collaborations. Like you've been co-creating with the universe on this one. There's no one person coming to save you. There's not some masculine energy on this planet that came to save you. Thank you so much for liking the live. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button and get some more likes up here. I'm just starting this collective reading. So for solar plex, it was about the fruits of your labor, which you did. You co-created this with the universe. There was nobody came to save you. Spirit is saying nobody came to save you. This was you and the divine mother and father. There was nobody that came to save you. And it was gonna be from the fruits of your labor. So you're being rewarded from that. That's why Pentacles came out. So from some work that you did, there's some money for this collaboration, and it wasn't something anybody else can take credit for. I got for joy, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Mm-hmm. So you were emotionally fulfilled. Like you knew something was coming in. And spirit, it's like you got some ideas. Like your joy came from knowing who you are, taking care of yourself. And that's why all this creative action and motion came in. So you found joy and peace and solitude in knowing who you are. And it's almost giving hermit energy. You learn how to take care of yourself. You found joy in solitude. You found joy in nurturing yourself. You found joy in this. You learned to find the joy in it. And that's why things could take off for you the way that they are going to take off with this Knight of Wands. And the Ace of Swords is like you knew the whole time. Your joy had to come in through Christ consciousness, through the universe, through spiritually. It wasn't going to be anything tangible. And some people miss that. Some people really miss. So for MD, all these cards came out. We're being totally organic here. For MD, something about the MD, it could be concerning titles, the worlds, or people, or energies. And what I got here is the Nine of Wands energy about you being protective over things. protective about what you create, because the Page of Cups, MD can represent some type of betrayal, because for me, MD meant like become a marketing director, and I experienced the most betrayal in that run to become a marketing director in life insurance. So that could be a karmic lesson, MD. It could represent a karmic lesson that you had to learn from. Nine of Wands with the Page of Cups in reverse. So it felt like you weren't getting any new opportunities. You became very guarded. Knight of Swords. Also felt like you weren't having any kind of intuitive guidance. You felt like your intuition was kind of blocked with the Knight of Swords and the Hierophant. Yeah, it felt like you were kind of stuck in this limbo place, like in this solid sunken place. If the Hierophant's in reverse, it's giving sunken place. You couldn't teach anything from where you were. And then the Five of Cups in reverse. So it was also given that you weren't open to the new opportunities behind you. You only want to focus on what you were going through. So this MD energy is like you just went through a sucking place and it made you very guarded. Everything, your world was turned upside down. So that's what it's given on that. Let's see. Our final card, 1111. 1111. Let's see what we get from this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Got all of this from that. So let's take it from the first one, Justice. Justice is coming in, 1111. So know that you are divinely guided. Universe is co-conspiring with you to get you your justice. The Eight of Swords, you're released from any limiting beliefs or surrounding your divine guidance. Like anything that's limiting you spiritually is like you're releasing yourself from that. You're coming out of this I can't see my way through. It's almost like your third eye is no longer blocked. You're really seeing things for what they are. And then there are going to be some tower moments. Now, tower moments will come and it might be your perfect escape. So while some people are going through tower moments, it's almost like you get to walk out the back door and all the karmic people going to be so far in distress because they're undergoing judgment. This is your justice. And while they're going through it, you're going to be done shifted over to a new timeline and a new life, and they can't come with you. And it's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So nobody is going to show up and make you any low offers. Like the people who've been trying to give you like the knight instead of a king type or emperor type of energy, the people who've been showing up like playing in your face about money or trying to keep you stagnant when it comes to money, those tower moments are going to affect those knights because you can see clearly now your justice is that spirit is now unveiling to you what the plan is. Now you can see it spiritually, like the swords represent that. And guess what? While they're going through their tower moments, you're gonna be out the back door. Somebody coming to get you. Like, and this is not gonna be any simple, hey, I like you, let's see where this goes. This is divinely orchestrated. Divinely orchestrated. Like you don't have to worry about um you don't have to worry about this one. Ooh, we'll pull a few extras. All these wanted to come out. And then we're gonna wrap up. I'm getting so much. Wow. All the good news is coming back into your life. Good news is coming back into your life and you didn't see it coming. What you don't see coming, and Spirit's gonna give me this is what you don't see coming. What's ahead? Not only are you getting justice and love, and your collaborations are paying off with the solar plex energy and all of that, for all the karmic stuff you went to, but what you don't see coming is the wheel of fortune and how things are going to work out. So I'm getting smoothly, seriously, smoothly and seamlessly, smoothly and seamlessly. So don't expect things to be bad. Expect things to be good. Wake up every day, say, I know something great is going to happen today. Because on the day that something happened that was great, did you know it was coming? No. So say, I know something great is going to happen today because today can be the day. So the star energy. So it's like you really about to have your level up. What you don't see coming is your life is changing. The wheel of fortune and the star and Eight of Cups. You're going to have to leave people. You left people behind, And there's probably more people you will need to cut off. It's going to be so emotional. Like you're moving on from old identities, old people, but emotionally speaking, it's necessary. The Page of Pentacles. So some seed money comes with this. And seed money means the start of something new. Doesn't mean it's a small amount. It's a startup money. Start your new life with this money. You can get, $1 million to start your new life to put scratch off a lottery ticket. I watch My Lottery Dream Home Baby, and they be like, I just played that day and I won $1 million. I never played in my life and I won $1 million on one scratch off. I was like, let that kind of look fine me. Now we always said 6 of Wands. You're a winner. You're a winner. You're victorious. Didn't I just talk about that? You getting seed money like you won something. It's giving lottery energy. So if y'all don't play the lottery, it's gonna feel like you won the lottery. Well, however this comes to you, you don't see this Wheel of Fortune, this star glow up. But as you become the star, you separate from people. So it's kind of emotional. And you get the seed money and you're victorious. Everybody see you shining. You know what I'm saying? But it comes after a separation. You got to be willing to let people go. Everybody can't go into your bright new future. Hi, Teresa Oliveira. Olivera. I can look, don't give me on that. And so 4 of Swords energy, it's gonna have you feeling like, okay, what can I do now? Just rest and trust that this is coming. Rest, clear your head. 4 gives me like pillars of stability. Get back to basics, clear your head, and imagine things positively. She's in a hammock. You typically see hammocks on vacation. Just be mentally at rest. Don't let go of all the mental doubt, confusion, and worry. Let it go. Go rest. Go lay down. And trust that the work you've done is being rewarded by spirit, by the universe. The work you've already put in, you co-created. Now you gotta trust the universe. Like you put something out there, trust that you did your part. Whatever guidance you've been given over these past few years, past few months, and even down to the past few weeks, you've gone that way, you've done the thing. You got to say, I'm a human being, not a human doing, and I trust confirmation, Bert. I trust that I trust that it's coming in the way it's supposed to come in. You are the lender, not the borrower. I trust I trust that it's happening the way it's supposed to happen. You can't see it coming. You can't see this coming. What else, spirit? I saw the Magician and the Hierophant again. The 10 of Pentacles, the Magician again, the Lovers, the Strength card. So be strong at this time. And the King of Wands. Let's see. Something about Leo season as well. With that Strength card and that King of Wands. So Spirit's like just trust. Trust that I come through when I'm supposed to come through and I show up when I'm supposed to show up. I mean, y'all got an 1111 out here, plus me. I'm the walking manifestation of 1111. So when that comes out, baby, it's a wrap. It's done. It's already done. Oh, thank you so much, Michael. I return that love and light to you in the way that you need it to show up most right now. So I'm telling you, it is time. Spirit is relocating you. Your address has changed spiritually. Your address is about to catch up. And this, whatever this is, it's major. It's not going to be a little bit. And I think the rest is because you're going to be so busy. I'm only channeling before. I feel like I'm channeling this message after. I feel like the rest is coming from take a nap before we go to the zoo. You do that with toddlers. It's like take a nap before we go out for the today's outing. Spirit is like take a rest, take a period of time to be in hermit mode before your life opens back up because you will never be, you won't be able to sit still again. Like you're gonna be so booked and busy, traveling the world and on vacations and living the life and doing the things that you only dreamed about when you were in hermit mode. Like Am I going to be sitting here forever? Think about the last time you had a break and how as soon as you came out back to the world, it was busy, busy, busy. This time is different because this time you built something different in the in between time. From the last time you had rest to this time, you have built something. Many of you have built something, you're building something, you've changed your mindset about your identity, you know you're worthy of the things. Now I can give them to you. When a child can demonstrate their worthiness in terms, they can demonstrate their ability to hold certain things, they're always worthy. When they can demonstrate ability, then you can have the thing. You are always worthy. It's not like I wasn't trying to hold money back from you. I was preparing you to hold money. So I wasn't trying to hold you back from driving. I was trying to make sure you knew how to drive safely to keep yourself and others alive on the road and minimize your speeding and incidentals, and tickets. I was just preparing you for what I was giving you. I didn't tell you no. It was just a hard lesson for you to learn how to get ready for this. So some of you are future millionaires, some of you are future billionaires, and some of you are future trillionaires. Wherever you land, you had to be prepared to receive this. So even if you get $1,000 this week, Spirit had to prepare you to manage $1,000. Because if you the type that's gonna spend it on sneakers and you gotta pay your rent, you gotta go through enough to where you appreciate having a roof over your head to where you're gonna pay the rent first. You gotta like, why is this happening to me? Because you irresponsible as fuck. That's the mother in me speaking. Like, why would I give you $1,000? You're gonna buy shoes and then cry about having a place to stay, pay the rent, and so you probably get things rationed out to you to where the amount only fits this thing. Plug in the puzzle piece where it belongs. You only have one spot open. Let's say you got two spots open, and you got one puzzle piece. Where does it fit? Let's say your rent is $1,000. I give you $1,200. Are you going to pay your rent and buy some groceries? Or are you going to pay your rent and buy them new shoes? Some people, y'all probably think that's a no-brainer. It's people out here like that. They still people pleasing and they gotta have the stuff to validate themselves. And so when you go through things, it's to refine you into somebody. And there are other things besides shoes. Like she got to be the woman that got the Louis bag because everybody else got one. She got to have a new Chanel bag because the people she hang around got one. That's why you go through hermit mode and isolation so you can stop wanting what everybody else wants and be prepared to become a future millionaire and a billionaire. While your friends are thousandaires and probably ain't even got $1,000 saved up, they just got all the stuff. And Spirit's like, I have a different plan for you. I got plans for them. I got a different plan for you right now. You're going to have to learn financial responsibility. You're going to have to learn about finances because I'm giving you a lot of money this lifetime. And you can't do what everybody else does. You'll be able to do more than what they do, but at a set time and on different terms. And you got to trust your plan. So delayed gratification is what that becomes. All right. So this was a very responsible talk class. What y'all learned today? Put it in the comments. When you catch this, tell me what you learned in the comments. If Johnny got 5 apples, I bet not heard nobody saying I'm buying them new Jordans. I would take off my house shoe and hit you in the back of the head with it. But Spirit wants to give you some money, and you probably had to go through a lot of financial hardships to think through how money is best used. Think through these things. Come back to yourself and get out of the world long enough to see what matters. So when you do get it, you're not frivolous. You're not like, oh, I'm a ball out. I'm going to 6-month cruise and say F everything. Buying all the kids this, you all taking pictures, you all going on vacations. No. Go buy some land, start the farm, get people around there who need a place to stay to help with it. Create some kind of retreat, create some kind of income producing asset, create your own food source, and buy a piece of land that got a water source on it next to a river or a lake. So you get you some water and some fish. Because when When we have another government shutdown or something like that, you good. You ain't worried about it. You don't even know what these people doing in the city. Your land is secure, your home is secure, your groceries are secure. You learn how to be some kind of homesteader, and maybe I don't know if all that's in me, but I'm gonna find my friends. I'm gonna find my friends, maybe in my comments, that be like, "Hey, Shawnee, I know how to do the homesteading. Come on over. Come enjoy this stuff up." I may never learn how to do it. I'm gonna learn how to do this stuff. I'm a gardener more type than anything. I want all the friends who could come do all the things on the farm and till, I know soil quality, and so be it. Come on through. What can we grow here? Um, Create a safe haven for people. Now you get money, you realize community and stability are more important than living off your own land than having a fancy apartment in a major city, because all that can be taken away from you. Having a piece of metal and concrete in the city above somebody else's metal and concrete ain't yours. I don't care how they make you sign them papers. Rented, I wouldn't buy it. um, but go buy your land. Go buy hundreds and hundreds of acres. Have animals. Have a piece of this country as a part of your own. So that is some sound financial advice. Go and find people, barter with them, and learn how to take care of your land, learn how to grow your own food, learn those things. Okay, we're moving into a time where you get no younger and things ain't getting no better around this place. You better go create your own security, create your own safety net. Okay, and so from there, create an income producing asset, and then go ball out with the money you make off of your security, the interest. Live off your interest. All right. I love y'all. Be great on purpose. To book readings, info.highpriestess1111 at gmail.com. That's also in the description and in the bio. It's in that bio, y'all. But it's right here in the video. You ain't even gotta go nowhere. You can look at any one of my videos, find my email, say, "Hey, I want to read it," and we'll discuss. I don't like everybody having access to just do stuff, because you get a lot of bots and scammers, and I am a very um in-depth reader, and I don't read for everybody. I do not. So if you feel led to me, that means something. I don't want to be in everybody's energy. Some energy is yucky, and I don't ever want to see it. I did keep to yourself. I ain't your reader. You got stuff going on and you chaotic? No, don't come to me. I don't want no chaos. I don't want to read from somebody. What do you need me to tell you? You ain't gonna want to hear the truth. Those people don't want to hear the truth from readers. They don't want to hear it, and so we're not even gonna go there, boo. Right? But the rest of y'all, if you really feel led and you want to go through like an energy healing session, some stuff with your birth chart, astrocartography, what's the best place for you to live, what's the best place for you to thrive, connect the dots on places you live and what they've meant, um, all those things. We'll reveal all of that in your energy healing session. They are more than readings, they are energy healing sessions, because I'm a healer. Okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Be great on purpose.